Hi everybody, happy Friday. Following the Becoming Your Own Inspiration story series, I have received quite a lot of private messages regarding the mindset, and I have been asked to share basically some other tips and techniques on how you can master controlling your negative mindset. So that is basically what I'm going to be sharing with you today. Now, this is something that I do with my coaching clients. So if you are interested in having one-to-one coaching, then please get in touch using the link below. And as always, if you like this video and you like this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and a thumbs up for the like, and also the bell notification that will advise you of when I am posting, which is generally every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay, so in the last part of the three-part series of Becoming Your Own Inspiration story, I shared with you a technique around how to take charge of your mindset and looking at your self-concept. And this is something that I go into in a lot of detail with my clients, because it's important for them to understand the negative thoughts aren't actually them, and it's something that has basically come from an environment or people that has basically perpetuated a pattern. So if you are interested in finding out why you're thinking the way that you're thinking, which you feel will help you then understand more about changing your self-concept, then again, please get in touch, because it's a really powerful tool. So I'm just going to start by sharing that one. And this is all about your affirmations and self-concept. And when we change what we feel about ourselves internally, it changes externally. So you do the work internally and you start to notice changes, maybe small little changes to start with, but gradually you'll see an absolute transformation of your life just by changing the way that you view yourself internally. So how do we do this? So basically with this, you get a pen and paper, write down a list of all the words that you would use to describe yourself. So what's your self-talk? What do you say about yourself? Do you say that you're intelligent, successful, confident, loving, kind, compassionate, understanding, thoughtful? Do you say you're ugly, fat, worthless, unintelligent, unconfident, unlikable, unkind? So whatever it is, we just want one word, so positive or negative. So we're just going to make a list. Once we've got that list, we then want to cross out the negatives and literally just put the positives, the opposite, which is the positive. So if you're saying, which is a word I absolutely hate, if you're saying I'm fat, then you want to change that to I am healthy. I am healthy. So that's just to give you one example. Or if you're saying that you're unintelligent, or you're saying that you're stupid, the positive would be I am intelligent. Okay, so basically now we've got a list of positive words. The ones that really resonate to you, put the words I am in front of it. It makes it more powerful, it makes it more impactful as well. And it's actually stating something that you truly believe to be true. The ones that you feel you would like to feel that you are, you can put the words I intend to. So for example, I intend to feel confident. I intend to feel beautiful. I intend to feel attractive. I intend to feel intelligent. I intend to feel likable. I intend to be liked. I intend to be kind. If those are the things that you actually struggle with, if the ones that actually do resonate already and feel natural, it's I am amazing. I am wonderful. I am confident. I am pretty. I am handsome. I am healthy. I am athletic. I am empathetic, I am kind, I am compassionate. So basically we now have a list with either I am's in front of the positive words or I intend to in front of the positive words. Now this list, I basically write a new list every day for my affirmations. It just helps it kind of sink in, it resonates more. There's something about putting pen to paper. When I do this, I either do this in front of a mirror or brushing my teeth, so silently, or I'm sat on my sofa, and after I've written the affirmations down, I say it out loud if I'm on my own. So there's a variety of different ways that you can actually do this, but that really does depend on what makes you feel comfortable. Okay, so you can do this in the shower if you want, or laying in the bath. So it's completely up to you how and where you do this, but you want to do it first thing in the morning, definitely last thing at night, and you want to use this as your guide to catch the negative thoughts throughout the day. So if you've said, I am confident, and something happens or a thought comes in that reminds you that you're not confident, or you don't feel confident all of a sudden, you can catch it, and you can catch it by having a band around your wrist. You can flick your wrist, that will kind of wake you up from it. You acknowledge that negative thought. It's fine, it's there. You don't want to continue spiraling out of control. So you want to stop it in its tracks and literally go back to your guide list, your affirmations. I am confident. I am chosen. I am amazing. Whatever the negative voice is telling you at that particular time. So the more you do this, the less a negative voice will show up, and the more natural it will start feeling, and the more you'll be able to change some of those I intend to I ams. And you can be as creative as you want with the list. So you can use same words as the day before, for example, or you can put new words in. I am capable, I am motivated, I am magnificent. It just depends how you're actually feeling at the time, with what words that come to your mind. So that is one of the main tools that I use when I'm looking to help my clients change their self-concept, because like I said, change the inside, it changes the outside. So I do dive a lot deeper into that, into understanding where these negatives come from. So if that's something you would like to be involved in, then please get in touch and we can have a discussion about coaching, obviously. So, okay, that was number one. Number two is assumptions. We are programmed to think things are going to happen negatively without any proof a lot of the time. And it just feels like it's a natural default setting that we have. So, and just to remind you what an assumption is something that is accepted to be true without proof. An assumption is something that is accepted to be true without proof. Now, again, this is something that I dive deeply into with my one-to-one coaching clients. Because it's understanding why you're thinking that assumption. Why is it you're putting a negative spin on something when you actually have no proof whatsoever that that's a fact? And that basically is something that we actually work on. So when we're in situations that we don't know what the outcome's going to be, we want to focus more on a positive outcome. Because as I said, an assumption is something that is accepted to be true without any proof. So why think negatively and make yourself go through a lot of turmoil when you have no idea what actually the right assumption is, over thinking positively, which is going to make you feel better, which is going to make you feel more, more alive, more confident, more positive. So give you an example very briefly. So say, for example, you've been on a date with somebody and you thought it went really, really well, and you don't hear from this person. It's 2 days after the date, you've said goodbye and you don't hear from this person. Do you A, assume that they're not interested, assume that they didn't like you, assume that maybe they've met somebody else? Or do you assume maybe they felt you were so amazing that they might have felt not good enough for you? Or maybe they're waiting for you to message them. Maybe they don't think you've had a good enough time. Put yourself on the pedestal there. You're an amazing person. So of course they're going to like you. Of course they're going to think, you're the greatest thing since sliced bread. Of course they're going to think that. So assume that. And that's going to make you feel more positive. And the more you assume, whatever you're assuming, whatever your mindset is putting more emphasis on, will harden into fact. So if you think that they don't like you, then they don't like you. And if you're consistently saying that to yourself over and over again, and to your friends, and then to your parents and to your siblings, they're going to, you know, that's what's going to happen. If you think that they think you're the absolute bee's knees and they find you absolutely irresistible, that's what's going to happen. So the more you think positively, whatever, in fact, is whatever you think about will harden into fact in some form or another. Okay, so that is about thinking before you act. So it's thinking before you emotionally respond, emotionally react to something. Because again, an assumption is something that is accepted as true without any proof. Okay, so let's assume the positive. So that's number 2. The last technique, the last tip I want to share with you, which again is an amazing technique that I use with my clients to get them into a state of feeling like they've got their manifestations before they've actually got their manifestations. And this is the visualization technique. So it's using your imagination. So what I do with my clients is I'll get them to sit comfortably and close their eyes, and we start just nice deep breathing, and then we go back to a nice natural breath, and I ask them to confirm to me what they feel grateful for, and then I ask them to confirm to me 5 to 10 positive affirmations. And what that's doing is getting you into a nice, positive, but relaxed frame of mind. And then with whatever that goal is, that manifestation goal that they're looking for is, we then start to go into a visualization about that. So this could be about you wanting a particular job. So it could be that, you know, where are you? Who are you talking to? You know, what are you wearing? What's the weather like? You know, what's actually happening? Are you having a conversation with somebody on the phone? Have they just offered you the job? Are you visualizing? Can you see that they're actually offering you the job? It could be, so it could be a job offer. It could be that that person, your special person, has, you know, noticed you and they are going to give you a call. So that could be in your visualization. So it's feeling and imagining exactly what it is that you are looking for through visualization technique. And it's very, very straightforward. And it just puts smiles on everybody's faces when we do that. So, you know, with your eyes closed, just imagine what it is that you actually want. What is it that you know, maybe it's that you want to show up in a particular way in the world with more confidence. You know, maybe you're dressed differently. Maybe your body shape is different. Maybe your hair's different. You know, maybe you're walking down the road with your special person that you've had your eye on for a long time. Whatever it is, we can start visualizing this. The more we start doing these techniques, especially when combined together, the more your self-concept is going to change, and the more things that you are looking for to show up in your world will show up in your world. So again, all of these techniques I use with my clients, and it is incredible. And I've seen so many amazing transformations with my clients. So again, if you want to dive deeper into these techniques, then please feel free to click on the link below to contact me, and we can have a chat about the coaching sessions, because they are all tailored, individually tailored, depending on the individual client's requirements, to be honest. So, and I do offer a 30-minute free initial consultation too. So there you go. That's it. So that was following 3 or 4 private messages I actually had about controlling the mindset. So I really hope that's helped. Again, as always, let's keep this interactive. Message me below. Tell me what you think. And also, let me know if there's certain things that you would like me to share with you on this channel that I haven't already done. So please feel free to, give me some ideas, things that you'd like to see more on this channel. And again, if you haven't subscribed, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon of where I notify you when I'm posting. And I will look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Take care.